Yeah.
Let's take off the top, go to the club. Do you know what it feels like to fall in love? Take off the top, ready to fuck. Yeah. Do you know what it feels like to fall in love? Yeah. Let's take off the top.
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay, and today we are going to be making a lace closure wig. Okay, so I got this hair, you guys, from Tinashe Hair, and I have already opened it because I'm thirsty as the fuck. So I got 3 bundles of 18. This is what it looks like. I kind of already run my fingers through it, so this is what it looks like after running your fingers through it quite a lot. So this is the natural state. Okay, I got 18, a 20, and a 22, and this is the closure. I got a 16-inch closure. It's a 5x5 closure. So is it 5x5 or 6? 6x6 closure. Okay. And because I started to look at this shit like, hold up, this shit bigger than 5x5. So 6x6. This is what it looks like before I bleach it or do any customization to it. It's already pre-plucked. Quite an I mean, it looks good. It looked like it would be natural, but I'm extra, so I'm sure I'm gonna pre-pluck it some more and get rid of this line of demarcation. Oh, Katana, I didn't even know you was in here. Katana's my cat. So anyways, y'all, we about to get into this slay. So if you want to know how to make a lace closure wig, go ahead and continue watching. Okay, and that's the front. I didn't want to comb my hands through the closure because I was like, I want to show them what it looked like before I raked my fingers through it. So that was it, fresh out the package. I didn't do anything, but now this is my first time actually separating the curls, and I think I like it. The hair is super soft. I'm about to have some fun with this motherfucker. You see how big this shit is? My face gone. Ooh, wee. All right, so if you want to know how to make a lace closure wig, just go ahead and continue watching, and let's get into it. So this is what the lace closure looks like bleached. I'm just putting it against my skin so you guys can see what it looks like, and it looks very natural. So when you're getting ready to create your lace closure wig, you just want to make sure that you set it up properly. Now, setting it up properly is going to take you from basic to the next level. You do not want to set the closure directly on the wig cap. It's going to give you a boxy look. You want to put it at least an inch ahead of the wig cap. That way, when you do cut away the lace and everything, it's going to blend more so into your edges than just laying there. So the placement is key. You want to make sure that once you have it where you like it and where you see that it's going to lay correctly, that's when you want to pin it down and then begin sewing. So when you are sewing down the closure, you want to make sure that you are making your stitches very close together. If you have them too far apart, that's when your closure will not lay flat and you will have lumps and bumps and humps, and sis, nobody has time for that. So just make sure when you're doing your stitches, go through the net, through the closure, and pull. And the little knots, basically, not necessarily knots, but when you hold the thread, as you see me holding it over in my right hand, and then you go under the net and through the closure, the thread is behind. So the needle is basically going in front of the thread. Once you go under the net, under the closure, it's going to be pulled in front of the thread. Then you pull the needle and you have your stitch. So, and always adjust as you need. Like I said, you don't want any lumps or humps. So you want it to be as flat as possible when you are doing your sewing. Otherwise, once you get done and you put it on, and if it's not flat, then you will see. So just continue to do that all the way around. I don't do anything like sew one side down, sew the other side. I mean, just do whatever works best for you. And what works for me is just going around the whole thing, starting from left to right. So that's just me. I just use one thread and I do the whole closure. So yeah, continue watching. So now this is with 2 bundles sewed in, and I'm just demonstrating that we are about to start taking the 18-inch bundle and single wefting it and doing it straight across. So you won't go in the U format that you see anymore, or C shape. You're going to start going straight across, and then once you get closer to the closure, then that's when you would just finish it off by going in that C shape. So this is just me showing you the 18-inch bundle. This is the last bundle. And like I said, make sure that you single weft it, ladies. You don't want it to be too big at the top of your wig. So that's why you don't want to double weft it. So this is the only point in time when I start to cut the tracks is at the top, because you just wanted to lay as flat as possible against that closure so everything just blends seamlessly. So as you see, you go through the track, through the cap, and twist the thread around it twice. You want to do that at least 2 times in the beginning of starting a new track. That is how you get the tracks to stay in place. They will not move. They won't start to slip. And then as you're going around the rest of the track, you don't have to go through the actual track. You could just go underneath it because you've already secured it in the beginning by doing those, going through the track, through the net, and double knotting it. Alright, so this is the finished product, the inside of the unit. I'm showing you that edge because that is what we are about to cut. Cutting the edges on both sides of your closure makes the closure blend more seamlessly into your edges. So, especially if you're a baby hair person like me and you lay those baby hairs down, they just flow right into that closure. Right into your natural edges. And it's just like, what closure, sis? Like, everything's blending. And it's another reason why I like to wear closures because, I don't know, frontals are just too much. I'll wear them, I like them, but like for long term, I can't stand frontals because they're just too high maintenance. But they definitely can be managed. I wear both, but I am a closure girl. But yeah, just continue watching. I'm going to cut off the edges and show you what it would look like once you cut off both edges. So this is the finished product of the hair. It is in its natural state. I did add some color into it. And that's that. So if you want to know how I got this color and or how I apply my wigs, just let me know. Okay, this is a closure. And yeah, thank you for watching.